I guess we will go first. Oh, and this is pretty good. Again, no lords, but that's fine. This is good against pretty much every deck as well. Spreading Seas helps us a lot, but then we've got our green stuff here. We got bouncing there. We have card draw. So, I'll pass the turn. They don't need to know what we are until we're going to do something. Yeah, we could snag in response, but it would end up killing all of our elementals. I mean, we'd still lose all our elementals, so it'd be better anyway. But, alright, so we're playing Candlehawk. We got a Wood of Foothills. This will reveal Tidebinder. Harbinger works as a surprise sometimes, so you don't want to show that one. And we got Phantasmal Image. Okay, so we can pass. Hi there, Crackshot! How are you doing? Ooh, Breeding Pool. And Inkmonk Nexus. So they managed to hide that they were likely Infect? I'm not sure. Yeah, Inkmoth is the Infect one, so probably Infect. But we do have Island Walk if we do draw Lord, so that's helpful. Very helpful. And we got a Vial, so that's fine. I think we kill the Inkmoth Nexus this turn and cast the Vial. Alright, played our land. Vial. Doop, boop, doom. Pass turn. Yeah, that's true. Phantasmal copy of Spellskite is pretty bad. Yeah, the Tidebinder needs to be for Glistener Elf. And once we get Vial on 2, that Harbinger will be really good. Alright, so I kind of think we want to Phantasmal Image to copy Silvergill, just to draw another card, because we don't have what we need or what we're looking for. Yeah, so Lord would be ideal. Got Spreading Seas. I mean, Spreading Seas would let us draw again. We'll play Wanderwine. They already know about Tidebinder. Because, I mean, either of these is just a bear right now. So I would rather play Spreading Seas and take my time. So we'll cut them off green. We'll make them go fetch for green if they want it. I mean, they have the Windswept Heath, so they can always go get green. Alright, we played our land, so we can pass. That's true. You do. You do get a land. And like any other land, it does not have Summoning Sickness for tapping for mana, but it does for if you were to animate it and try to go to combat. I got muted again? Oh, you got me muted. Got it. Same thing. Thank you, Hand from Above, even though you can't hear me. Alright, so they did go get, or they got a forest. They still have their Windswept Heath. Yes. So 2 is... Ooh, that's handy. Alright, so we could violin one of these guys to get our devotion up. We're going to keep the violin 2. Yeah, I kind of like that. Just get our devotion up, then we can cast Master of Waves. So, let's go ahead. Yeah, it's true. I guess I... Yeah, I guess you're right. I do need those for disruption. So, that's fine. We'll do that. So, we're holding Spell Pierce up, and then... Master of Winds. I like that parcel. Or Parasol. Alright, and we can attack... No, it's probably not worth it yet. Because they could pump the Spell's Kite and kill one of our Adepts. Yes, they can fetch a 1/1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm not going to attack this turn. Hopefully we'll get a Lord and we can attack next turn. Not if they have a 1/1 we can go fetch with. They can go fetch. Dang it, they can pay for it. We need to hold our Spell Pierce until it'll be useful, so that sucks. But I mean, it did. Our Master Waves did 4 damage to them. We have to look at it that way. Alright, so there's our Glistener Elf. We can lock that down. Yes! Finally! Awesome. I mean, we're spreading seas twice, and they had an island to begin with. So, alright, so they've got a Pendlehaven. It's important to note. But we'll have Island Walk in just a second. Liquid Metal. Thank you for following. I don't think they're packing any counter spells or anything, but I think we want File and Tidebinder. No! That is not. Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant to cast. That sucks. That was a misclick. Oh no. Dang it. Shit. And I was going to play my Lord first main. Alright, well, we'll go second main. All of these cards blue. We can cast Tidebinder. No, I'm not going to concede the game. That's just really frustrating. So we could have gotten 6 damage and we missed that. If we lose by that, I'll be really upset. But hopefully that won't be the case. Thank you, Carrick. Hi there, Jedi Mario! Woo! Okay. And we can totally sideboard against Infect. This is not a problem. Chalice of the Void. Dismember. Negate, not necessarily what we're looking for. I mean, it stops pumps, but ideally they don't get to cast any of them at all. I did win against Brett. That was really exciting. Alrighty, so Spreading Seas is not really that helpful. Where Harbinger, Tidebinder, Vapor Snag, Spell Pierce, all of those are good. We're going to be on the draw, which makes Curse Catcher not as good. Oh. Oh, right, the mainland. Oh, my goodness. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Kick. So what comes out? Because now I've got a whole lot in. I have to take out 9 cards. I guess Curse Catcher because we're on the draw, and so he's not as helpful here. Alright, and that leaves us with 2. What else do we take out? We could take out Phantasmal Image. They have a lot of things that target. We could cut out some Master because we do need to be fast. That's probably better. That would be cool, but I ended up... that was my last game for the night anyway, so I hosted him and sent everyone there. You're not the first in chat alphabetically, or at least not watching. I mean, maybe of active chats. That could be what it is. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to go with. If we don't get Chalice, Pierce and Snag are important. If we do get Chalice, it sucks that they're dead, but it's not the end of the world. So here we've got Kill a Man Land, Curve Out. We don't have any blue sources, but our Mutavaults can attack as well. I think we go ahead and keep this. Yes, the modern metagame is huge. And now they know about it. Go for it. Right, no blue, but we have our Vial. They're not running Thoughtseize or anything like that, so we don't need to worry about them taking our Vial. I think we'll be okay. Our Vial casts 3 of the cards in our hand, and Mutavault can attack. Alright, so hopefully next turn we will draw a blue source. That way we can Spreading Seas their Ink Moth, but we'll be alright, I think. Hey there, Olive Cat. A does indeed come before C. Very nice observation. According to my list of everybody who's here, Omen Raven is first because they start with a 0. They did not attack me with their Inkmoth Nexus. Oh, they can't. They have to have mana to activate it. Whoa, 1 land hand. Yes, Spreading Seas would be very good. Let's draw us a blue source. Yay! Sweet! They did miss a land drop, and we just turned their Inkmoth into an island, and we got another Spreading Seas. But that's okay. It could be active chatters, I guess. That could make sense. We can't use our vials, so we'll just pass. I don't mind giving them a blue source. I would much rather do that than get hit with an Inkmoth Nexus. They are running blue. It's Infect, so they don't have tons of creatures. They just have some. I'm not that worried about turning on their Gitaxian Probe for free. It's not too big of a deal. Ooh. They had to discard, and they're running Distortion Strike. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good card for them. Alright. Yeah, second and third land drops, and we've got it on blue, so we're doing pretty well here. Got Minamo, Oricon Mutavault. And it's Silvergill out there, so... Lord of Atlantis. Instep, I guess we'll Violin Lord of Atlantis. We'll play Minamo for our Spell Pierce. Yeah, or Serum Visions. At this point, we don't really want Serum Visions to happen. That helps them out a lot. To draw a card? I guess we could stop that. I don't know! Are you going to be at the SCG Kentucky or at GP Detroit? Because I'll be at both of those and we can totally play there. Yeah, we want you to lose that card. Yeah, he is trying to draw into land, and I don't want that to happen. Yeah, alright, I did Agent. Awesome, we can totally meet up and hang out in Detroit. That'd be really fun. So we don't play Large Atlantis. We can totally spreading to the Southern Ink Moss Nexus. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Alright, so we can attack with that guy. So let's play. Spreading Seas, Ink Moss, blue. Because we're just going to animate the Mutavault anyway. Copy Lord. Tap the new, animate the old. And attack for 11. No big deal. Alright, now we pass the turn. Yay! Got it.